Lakes, streams, and prairie wetlands all contribute to our community's natural beauty. Preserving these natural resources is part of the City of Tallahassee's mission. Using innovative solutions, the city's stormwater management team protects and enhances our environment and local water resources by improving the quality of stormwater runoff. Stormwater runoff is rainwater that is not absorbed into the ground and runs off roofs, driveways, and yards and flows to storm drains. If residents are not careful, pollutants like lawn fertilizer, sediment from yard erosion, litter, and dog waste can all flow into the storm drain when it rains and ultimately make its way into our lakes. The City of Tallahassee has a drainage system specifically for stormwater. The stormwater flows through separate underground pipes, drainage ditches, and into stormwater ponds, which reduce pollution prior to discharge into our lakes. Upper Lake Lafayette, which is located in a secluded area just east of Tallahassee, is one of several lake systems in our community that provides habitat for a diverse wildlife population. Following large rainstorms, runoff from over 10,000 acres of our highly urbanized community ultimately drains through the Weems Stormwater Pond and then flows to Upper Lake Lafayette. This unique lake often goes dry naturally, becoming prairie-like, only to refill again with rainfall and stormwater from the contributing drainage basin. Much of the drainage basin was developed prior to today's stormwater treatment standards, so the runoff was not treated and contained pollutants. To protect Upper Lake Lafayette, the city, with the support of Florida's Department of Environmental Protection, embarked on a $6.5 million project to build a state-of-the-art stormwater treatment facility that will treat stormwater before it reaches the downstream lake system. Upper Lake Lafayette Nutrient Reduction Facility, known locally as the Weems Pond Facility, was completed in 2015. With the Weems Pond Facility now in place, stormwater from the entire upstream drainage basin enters the facility where the flow is slowed to capture trash and sediment in the first treatment chamber. The runoff then spills into the rapid mix chamber, which uses air from high-powered blowers to mix the runoff with a flocculating additive to provide water quality treatment. Flocculants are also used in the drinking water industry to help remove small particles and improve water purification. In this mixing chamber, the flocculating additive reacts with the runoff water to cause small particles in the water to clump together, forming large particles, which are referred to as floc. The floc then begins to attract and bind sediment, heavy metals, bacteria, and nutrients such as nitrogen and phosphorus that are in the stormwater. Stormwater flows through the flocculation chambers, building larger clumps of floc before it empties into the settling pond, where it attracts even more pollutants. As the floc grows heavier with pollutants, it falls to the bottom of the settling pond. The floc is contained in the settling pond with a submerged berm, where it continues to use physical, biological, and chemical processes to improve the water quality. The treated stormwater then flows to the polishing pond. Here, the last of the fine particles have time to settle to the bottom. The treated runoff leaves the facility under Weems Road and makes the trek to Upper Lake Lafayette. This highly technical and precise system is managed in the operations building. Here, mechanical equipment is controlled by advanced electrical and communication systems that operate the facility 24/7. Sophisticated variable speed pumps are used to match the amount of flocculant added to the amount of water to be treated. The pumps are controlled by a meter that measures the amount of runoff coming from the upstream drainage basin. Small amounts of the flocculant are pumped from the tanks into the rapid mix chamber. The powerful blowers are synchronized with precisely measured flow and mix the additive with runoff in the maze of chambers. Computerized technology allows operators to monitor and control the facility on-site or remotely. The system is designed with many backup and security features so that one piece of equipment can take over if another one malfunctions. Monitoring equipment, alarms, and emergency shutoff features are incorporated throughout the process. Almost 3 billion gallons of stormwater a year, or 82% of annual volume of water flowing through the Weems Pond facility, will be treated to improve the water quality before it reaches the downstream waters of Upper Lake Lafayette. The City of Tallahassee continues to invest in innovative solutions to protect our local environment. It is far cheaper to prevent pollution than it is to clean it up. The problem starts in our own yards. So does the solution. Please take part. Stop pollutants at their source so all of us can enjoy the wonders of nature our city offers.